Tyler Perry, John Krasinski, Mark Wahlberg and more react to Paramount-Skydance deal. I'm thrilled. Published by The Hollywood Reporter. Major Hollywood players celebrated the Paramount-Skydance deal, calling it a win for the industry. Major Hollywood players celebrated the Paramount-Skydance deal, calling the sale a win for the industry and a match made in movie heaven. Assuming the deal is approved by regulators and completed, David Ellison's Skydance will acquire Shari Redstone's majority stake in National Amusements, which in turn would secure control of Paramount, the owner of the Paramount Film and TV studios, Paramount+, CBS, and cable channels like Nickelodeon, MTV and Comedy Central. News of the sale first surfaced on Sunday, after months of speculation. I have so enjoyed working with Shari Redstone every step of the way all through the Viacom to the Paramount days, Tyler Perry said. She has been a pillar for me, so this is a bit bittersweet because I am equally as excited to be working with Skydance. It is so fantastic to have someone who loves this business at the helm of one of the most storied studios. It is particularly exciting given David both the creative and the technological advances needed to bring us into this next chapter. Related video. John Krasinski added his own praise, saying, "For nearly the past decade I have had the good fortune to work with both of these companies on some of the most exciting work of my career. The fact that they are now joining forces ensures that I get to continue the collaboration with an incredibly talented and enthusiastic film family." Mark Wahlberg said that the deal is a win for the industry, adding, "I've been lucky enough to work with David and his team on The Family Plan and I'm looking forward to beginning Balls Up, my second film with Skydance. David is an extraordinary filmmaker and executive, and I'm confident he'll bring the same creative leadership to Paramount, one of the most historic studios in Hollywood." Jane Fonda also chimed in with support, saying, "David deeply believes in the power of creative storytelling and creative storytellers and has the essential expertise and understanding of how technology can enhance the creative experience. This is a match made in movie heaven." James Patterson said working with Ellison and Skydance has been my pleasure, and that David and his team are the right people to help fortify Paramount's future. Alan Richson noted he is someone who has had the pleasure of working closely with David and the team at Skydance, and that he couldn't be more excited about this merger with Paramount and what it means for storytellers and audiences alike. "I've seen firsthand how friendly Skydance is to creatives. This is a win for an industry finding its way through peak coming-of-age years." Lee Child added, "My inflexible rule is to partner only with people I like, trust and admire. David Ellison fit that bill when we teamed up many years ago, and he has proved me right many times since. He has made great decisions, and has always put the needs of the show ahead of everything else. I have had a great time with both Paramount and Skydance, and to have them combined under David's leadership makes me very happy. Onward and upward, as we both like to say." On X, formerly Twitter, Scott Derrickson wrote, "I just completed a movie with Skydance, and here's what I can tell you about David Ellison and his top executives. They are all smart, decent people who truly love movies.